Hello everybody, and welcome to the 2015 MALP thank you video. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different than most of the videos on my channel because it's going to be a little bit more serious and a little bit more like me. I'm going to try not to cut out most of this video, so most of this is going to be one straight recording, me talking to you guys on the camera. Obviously there's editing, but I will not try to cut most of it out. Now, before I get started, I just want to let you guys know, if you do not make it to this list on the thank you video specifically, do not be offended or hurt. It was not personal. It doesn't mean that I don't want to thank you. It's just that this video can only be so long, and it's a lot of people. So basically for this video, I picked out a few specific people that have made a bigger impact on the channel and on my life and have really went above and beyond. It doesn't mean that other people haven't. Like I said, it's just these are the people that I picked for this year's video, and it's always really tough to pick out people for every single video. So without further ado, here we go. Let's get right into it and start with the first person. The first person's actually people. As weird as that sounds, it is Tara, Jacob, and my dad. Now, Tara and Jacob are my brother and sister, and my dad is my dad. And I picked them for this video because they're family, and it's been a really genuine fun time when they've came over to do recordings and everything. This past summer they came over twice. They came over once for a live stream, the first ever live stream that I had someone physically here with me, and it wasn't just even one person, it was a bunch of them. It was my 10th live stream, my 10th official live stream, and it meant a lot. You know, when you hit those landmark videos and those special videos, it just means a lot more when you do something special for it. And to have them there, it was so much fun. It was so much different than the other live streams, and I can't wait in the future to have more guests here with me physically. It would be amazing, and I think it would go good. Now, they also came over to do some recordings with me for the channel, and that day was awesome too. It was so much fun. To have the, doing the BFF or Die series with them has meant a lot to me. It was just they're such fun videos to do, and just the way we work together and make the videos pretty much. I mean, it's hard to explain. The way we entertain is just, it's so much fun. It's a great time. I just want to thank all of you, tell all of you I love you, and I can't wait to work with you guys again, because not only are you just family, but when we get together and we do these awesome videos, it's like back in the day. You know, you guys don't know this watching the channel, but you know, back in the day I used to see them all the time. They live kind of close to me, but not too close, and it used to be so much fun. We used to play games all the time and just hang out and have a good time. So when we're doing these videos, a lot of times it doesn't really feel like work, which is most of my videos, but just specifically with them, I guess we have something. I don't know. We have something going on. So that's all I pretty much have to say for that one. We're going to move on to the next person. I'm going to try to pace myself with time. And the next one is someone who started something very interesting. First, let me just say who it is. We'll just start with that. Sonia Dunn. Oh man, how do I even start and say this? I've already told her my feelings, but you know, this is kind of to let everyone know, I guess, and I guess to elaborate on it a little more. Basically, she was the first one to make my first ever channel art not too long ago. Here's the pic. And it was amazing when she told me she was going to do it. I just figured, yeah, all right, you're going to make channel art. A lot of people say that. A lot of people want to. It's a nice gesture. Thank you for caring. Thank you for saying that. I didn't know when it was going to happen. But then, like, I believe it was it might have been the next day, she made it. Or maybe it was that night, actually. She actually did it. She tweeted it to me on Twitter. And it changed everything on the channel for the better. It was one of those things that, like, the channel's evolving and getting, bigger and better, and more things are happening, and it was amazing. And it started a trend that other people joined in, and other people were making fan art. And to me personally, you don't need to be an expert artist or an expert photoshopper or the most amazing person in those fields to make the fan art. I don't, again, like the term fan art, but it's really the only term you can use to describe what it is. I never think of you guys as fans, but fan art is just an easier term to use for what it is. But because of that, I don't think you need to be the most amazing artist in the world. I would love any kind of fan art that was ever made for me, but it was amazing, as you saw what she made, and it was surreal, pretty much, because as a small YouTuber, and I've said this a lot, I don't feel like this would ever happen to me, and I always thought, man, I get bigger, yeah, it'd be cool to have some fan art, but I never thought as a small YouTuber it would happen. And I don't feel like you see a lot of small YouTubers get stuff like that. I feel like that's always the bigger YouTubers or celebrities or something like that. So yes, Sonia Dunn, I just want to say to you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. The way you've changed the channel for the better and made the community such a more close, awesome place. People are, loving it even more with all the interaction stuff. The live streams are going amazing. Those are, sometimes even better than the comments and everything. It's such a fun place to be. It's great to spend time with you guys. And, like I said, you're making this so much more awesome. And you don't understand that this is like one of those dream things. So moving on with dream things that happened to me on the channel, I'm going to move on with another person. Moving on with someone that has also changed the channel in a very big way and did something that I seriously would have never expected. This is like, I don't want to say it's way better than not better, but it's a lot of work. It's probably it was more work than the channel art. I mean, not the channel art, the fan art. I have to say, no offense to Sonia, but it was just crazy amount of work, and the person is Sime. Oh man, Sime, when you first came to the live stream, you were so awesome. And I know things didn't work out with the first thing you were going to help me with, but you wanted to make animations for me. That was the second idea you brought to my attention, and I loved it. And I said, you know what? Here's a clip. It was about 1.5 minutes. Make this into an animation. And I don't know how to make animations. I don't pretend to know how to make animations. I don't know how much work goes into it. I don't know how much work he was going to put into it, what he was going to do with it. But he did it. And I waited very, very patiently, right, Sime? No, I was very impatient. I could not wait. It was a dream come true. I would have never thought someone would make an animation out of me for my channel. And he did. And it was amazing. It was so funny. It made me laugh. I watched it multiple times. Everyone I know that watched it loved it. And it was what it was. It was so much hard work and so much creativity and so much awesomeness put on my channel. And I was allowed to put that on my channel. And he made it for me, for free, out of the kindness of his heart, because he loved the community here. And that was just amazing for you to go through all that hard work and go through all those frames and all that just creative, unique things that you did with the video clip. I mean, bro, I don't know how else to say it, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. I never would have thought it would have been turned into like a cartoon animated thing. It's just one of those surreal things again, and the channel is getting so amazing. So I don't really know how to describe I know how much hard work you put into that. And for you to want to do that for me, it just, if you ever need anything, please let me know, because I really want to return the favor and help you back with anything you need. So please just let me know if there's anything you want. I don't care if it's being in a video. I don't care if it's anything special at all. Let me know if there's something reasonable, at least, that you would like me to do for you, because I want to return the favor really, really badly. I think this is one of those things that I've told Simon before I wanted to pay him for it originally, but it was a little tough, so I wanted to wait for that for the animations, but he insisted on doing it for free and putting them up now. So I know he's supposed to be having animation in December, which is a holiday, Christmas themed one from last year's Christmas LPs, and I'm sure that's going to be super, super awesome too. So I mean, just hard work paid off. I hope this special thank you in the video maybe helps a little bit, but like I said, let me know what I can do for you. Okay, let's move on. Let's get to the next person. Next person is my cousin Jen. And a lot of you may not realize all the work and all the things she's actually done for the channel. You may know some of them, but I don't know if you know all of them, and I don't know if you know the scope of it and how it all works behind the scenes. She has assisted me and been in some of my videos that are really like amazing series or special videos on their own. Just to name a few, she's been in a lot of the Don't Lose, or been involved in a lot of the Don't Lose episodes. Not all the verses, but the original season 1 episodes, and it was great. It was fantastic. She put so much work into those and helped with more than half of season 1, which was amazing. So she did that. She also has helped with all the rap videos. Every single rap video she's helped with recording and stuff. She even got to be in the 3rd one, spoiler alert. And she's helped with my 1-year anniversary video. She was in that, and just so many videos she's helped with. And the thing you guys don't realize is some of these videos and some of these times I did give her some notice, but it was like not a lot of notice, and it was like when I was ready to record them, I was ready to record them. So she, dropped everything and made plans with me week after week, time after time, with no fail and no like the dedication she put to me. I mean, we're close in real life, and I care about her more than any of you probably will ever know. But I was in shock thinking back, and thinking back right now, I'm in so much shock, all the effort and the continual support she's given for the channel. She does know there is still something that I'd like her to do in the future. I'd like her to really be on a live stream with me for the channel. So if she could ever be in a live stream, any live stream at all, with me physically here, that would be a dream come true for me. Just the way we get along and everything, I feel like there'll be lots of laughs and lots of fun that will be had. Hopefully for all of you as much as us. But it's just, it's amazing. I don't know, Jen, from the bottom of my heart, I can't say it enough. Thank you so much. You're amazing. The support that you've given me in the channel is beyond anything I would have ever expected you to do in any reasonable way. So that's all I'm going to do for that. And we're going to move on because, man, this is fantastic. I love giving this video dedicated to all these people, because you guys deserve it. And it's, yeah, I thank you guys, but thanking you guys in a specific video dedicated to that is really important to do every year, and you guys should be thankful for stuff too. Okay, so we're going to move on. The next group of people is the Omegle people. Now, I can't show you guys a picture because there's so many Omegle people that have been in the videos that it would be ridiculous to show a picture of all. It would be they'd be too small. I'm trying to find a good way to do it, but it would just be way too much. So I'm just saying the general group, all the people in all the Omegle videos. Guys, you're amazing. Next month is MALP and Omegle number 10, the 10th one. Think about that for a minute. I did one every single month. That's amazing, and I can't wait for that. I'm going to try to make it special, but it's going to be very hard, and it's going to be, all of them are unique, and all the people that have been in the Omegle videos have made them what they are. Like, I like every single one of those videos, so I don't know how I'm going to make it better than the others, and I don't think you should consider it better, but I just want to make it a little bit more special because it's number 10. So I'm working very hard on that, but the Omegle people, it's amazing because I get to talk to them face to face, and so many of them have just checked out the channel. Some have stayed, but they've all been so respectful and nice and so willing to give me a chance. And if anything, yes, they'll always watch their video they're in, and maybe some of them don't stay, but that's not really the point. I mean, these Omegle videos are for them. I love putting them in it. People thank me for putting them in it. But guys, I want to thank you guys for being in the videos, and not always in the recording, but sometimes, you know, I talk to them for longer than the recordings, than the clips that you see in the videos. And a lot of them, so many of them, have just gave me so many genuine compliments. I'm a stranger at that point. You know, they don't know the channel. They don't know anything about it, and we're just talking for a little while, and people genuinely tell me amazing things, and that makes me want to continue the YouTube channel, continue the community, and ultimately continue the Omegle videos. I will guarantee and tell you guys the Omegle videos will continue on this channel for a very, very long time, because they've been a huge part of the channel and the community, and just, it's been awesome. I've even got to meet some of you guys. That's crazy to me, and that brings, you know, the whole thing of, the whole aspect of it being a community is, it's great to communicate to you guys. So face to face on Omegle is amazing, totally different than talking to a chat or comments. So I'm going to move on with the next group, which is the approvers, which are my YouTube subscribers, and the E-Army, which is probably most of my YouTube subscribers too, but the E-Army specifically for the live streams. So people that watch and chat in the live streams a lot and love that kind of thing is the E-Army, and the people who just watch the YouTube videos are the approvers. And many of you are both. And I'm talking about new and old, you know, people that have been here forever and people that are new to the channel. I want to thank that group in general, and specifically, you know, the people who like comment and talk in the chat. It's interaction on this channel that has made it more than just editing and recording and dealing with technical difficulties and going through all the hard work of making the videos. It's not just making a video, it's afterwards the communicating with you guys. We have inside jokes, we have all kinds of fun things that happen, you know, things that are done on purpose that people love, things that I don't notice that people love. Constructive criticism has actually happened, and I don't want to harp on that too much, but, you know, just remember that I don't like negative comments, and I love this community being so positive and happy and nice and respectful to each other. But just remember, constructive criticism is not a negative comment. Constructive criticism is a positive thing. It is something that will help the channel grow and change and get better. And I've had constructive criticism over the years, and every single time I've had it, I've taken it seriously, and I've made a lot of changes to the channel, and I think for the better. I think my videos have gotten better. If you watch them over the years, you'll see some changes going on with intros and outros and all kinds of stuff. And I've also part of it is listening to you guys. If you guys like a series, like videos, all kinds of cool stuff, you know, that helps me. There's going to be a contest coming up this coming Monday, and it's going to be a giveaway for some new merchandise that I'm going to be working on. And it's going to be with comments, and it's going to be with getting your opinion on something. I don't want to spoil it all, but it's going to be very easy to enter, and it's going to be very helpful to me, and that's just part of, you know, what I'm saying right now. And any information from you guys is really, really helpful to make the channel a better place for everyone. Obviously, there are things just because you suggest something doesn't mean it's going to happen. There are things that I have to make decisions on that are hard. Please take my decisions and respect them, and don't leave the channel because of them, because that's kind of silly, and some of my decisions are hard. You know, there may not be possible to 100% please everybody, and I know that, I understand that, and I'm okay with that. You know, people that stay, they stay. So we're gonna move on with our final person. And you know, originally I was gonna save the approvers and everyone for the end, because that seems very, like, it seems like the thing that someone would do. But I really wanted to ramp it up and save the person who basically, I don't want to say they gave me the most, but I guess overall they've pretty much been there the most and been such a big help. And this person is going to have a bonus person added on just because, but we're going to first start with this person, and it is none other than the one, the only, Random Rocker. Oh, Random Rocker, where do I start, man? He has known me before I started the channel. I knew him in a live stream that I met him for Nate developing Cosmocoria. And if you don't know who Nate is, Nate Smold, he made Cosmocoria, which is an awesome, awesome game. First game I ever played on my channel, just because it was so awesome, and I found it out in Kickstarter, and I saw it in its early development. And so I was talking to Random Rocker in the chat. I'm like, I'm gonna make this YouTube channel. I'm gonna do it. A bunch of things happened that made me want to really just go for it and just do this thing and see how it works out. He was so supportive. He subscribed very early on, and not too long into the channel, he offered to help me with stuff. He's made me overlay after overlay after overlay, and I mean this in a good way. I'm just saying, like, he's made so many overlays. I don't know how many it is at this point, for all different kinds of things, all different graphic stuff. He's made outros, so my newer outros that are like those video things for the channel, he made those and gave me the Premiere Pro files, and I just like put them into a this isn't a behind the scenes thing, but I put them into like a special template, and then it's easier to edit. But he made all that stuff, and it's just amazing. He owns the domain momproofletsplays.com, and he's made a Reddit page for the channel. I probably can't name everything he's done. He's helped me mod the chat. He's helped me with my Minecraft server. The list goes on. It's amazing for someone to do that much stuff, and amazingly enough, he's a volunteer. He doesn't get paid anything. I'm not at the point where I can pay staff because I don't have any money coming into the channel. I hope that's okay to say. Please don't get me in trouble, anybody. But it's crazy. Oh, and I don't want to forget that he also funded me. He was my first ever patron on Patreon, and he funded me there. So that's amazing too. It's just, I can't name everything, but I want to say to you, Random Rocker, there will come a day, I believe, as the channel grows, and you know, we've passed 400 subscribers. We're easily going to make it to our 500 subscriber goal. I don't know when, but it seems like it is going to happen. I don't see how it can't happen at this rate and this amazing amount of people that are coming to the channel. But you know, we are going to grow. I believe there probably will come a time where I will be getting some money for the channel in one way or another, and you will be repaid for all your work, and not just in money, but you know, all kinds of different ways. You know, I know just my entertaining videos and stuff like that, little things, make it worth it for him to be helping me. You know, he's officially a part of Team MALP. I've told him that. I don't know how many other people, I don't know if I told you guys that officially, but he literally is on the team, and it's just amazing to have someone so great. I think of him as a friend, not just someone on the team, not just someone on the community. I talk to him about personal stuff all the time, and he talks to me about personal stuff. And it's great to have a distant friend that you met and has gone through everything. Like, I've been through everything on the channel with him. I've been through struggles, no views, negative comments. There's been live streams that everything went wrong, and not in a funny way. We've been through so much, and he's stayed, and he's been strong, and he's been supportive and positive for so long, for such a... It's crazy how much time he's devoted to my channel, to our channel. And it's just amazing. He's an amazing human being. I'm not saying that to like get another overlay out of him or anything. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart, as a human being, as a friend, as a part of this community, as a subscriber, everything pretty much. He is an amazing person, and you know, we're all thanking everybody, and it'd mean a lot to me if you guys just thanked some of the people in this video that you like, that maybe you think has made an impact on you. Either it's people from Omegle, could be Random Rocker, Sime for the animations, Jen for some of the Don't Lose stuff, Tara, Jacob, and my dad for maybe the BFF or Dice. It could be all of these people. Sonia Dunn for starting the fan art, the approvers and E-Army for being so awesome. You know, any of these people at all, thank them. It's just amazing. So we're getting close to the end of our time. I hope all of you got to watch this video all the way through, because it's very important. And we're going to move on with our final bonus person that goes along with Random Rocker, and that is his wonderful daughter, Rhea. And Rhea is my youngest viewer. She's not really a subscriber, but my youngest viewer. She's watched live streams and some of my recorded videos. She has made levels for me in Mario Maker. And Rhea, I just want to say hi and thank you so much for making the awesome levels. I loved your levels. I hope you make more levels. Go to Mario Maker and make more levels. Tell Daddy you need to make more levels for MALP, okay? E-Army, and keep approving and keep loving my videos. You're awesome. So that's pretty much it. That's the whole video. I've gone through everyone. We are good to go. So just my final words is, you know, literally to anyone who's ever helped me with this channel. The channel means the world to me, and it's been an experience so far that I would have never thought it would have been. You know, it doesn't matter to me that I'm a small YouTuber. The views, the subscribers, those numbers and those things are not the most important to me. That's why I've really tried to focus a lot. I do want to have subscriber goals, but that's why I like to focus a lot on having comment goals now and other goals that are more interactive and doing things that are interactive and promote working with you guys. I'd also like to do some charity work and some really awesome events and things like that. But it's already impacted my life more than any of you ever know. It's been such a great, I guess, project or thing to work on. So you don't have to worry about me leaving anytime soon. You don't have to worry about the channel getting stale or old. There will be some cool stuff coming. Just keep in mind that I also have a full-time job, so that's not YouTube, obviously. So there is only so much I can do at once, so it may be a slower process of doing things. But, you know, the dream's still real. The possibility's still there that maybe one day I'll be doing YouTube full-time, and this channel will be the most amazing channel on YouTube. You never know. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if it's the first time you're coming upon one of my videos and you want to join the awesome community is what I wanted to say, subscribe. And if you like this video and you truly want to thank yourself and everyone else on the channel, including me, please click the thumbs up like button. I want to have more likes on this video than I get on normal videos, because this is a very important thing to give thanks to people. You know, it's a little thing saying thank you. It can mean a lot, and I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm not saying it just to say it. So this video specifically dedicated to that is very, very important to me. So please click the like button so that we can show support for the channel. And that's it. So that means I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.